comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Yes. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Trips them up. No go for the throw. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Down to the wire. Takes the chance to hurt him. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The quarter makes it, hits them with a stop and bop. What a clutch side twist there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Going in? Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? Nice carry. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockdown and their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their driving. Both springs forward with the drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback? What'll happen here? This is gonna hurt. Crowns him from above. Back to the corner. All in with the rush. Player one, impact squat. On for the critical art. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That was the highest if I've ever seen. Player one.
Now, find a new rival.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there and handily escapes the throw. Starts off zoning with fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Burnout dissipates. Berries, drive rush to keep it going. Roses with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
Clean parry.
Smart play with the foot springs forward with the drive rush. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Throw connects and does big damage. A quick breather. One mistake here is, ooh, what a smart throw! Experiencing burnout. You've got perfect execution with the anti-air. Will we see a drive in? Back and breaks through with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Uses their drive gauge. Break throws them. Medium kick hits. Still slugging it out at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be
Turning it right up with a super. This revival dance is gonna be painful no matter what they choose. Links it.
connects with the throw. Jumps.
Target combo hit for the top. More fuel for the fire.
Cook 'em up. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is
Critical art now. Break them with a critical ability.
such a smart play to go for this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Player 2, can you close this in?
The buffet is open.
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. A jump? The throw missed. Grabs and throws him away. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right. Carries the attack and blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 is almost dead but some KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Drive reversals blocked. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Still slugging it out at this range. Gets the combo. Breaks the block with it, springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? A drive? Burnout activates. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Jumps in. Drops him hard. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start this blinks the impaler. All the throw connects. Side switch in the corner. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Turning it right up with the super. Sends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Look at the damage. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They're sitting on a full clutch anti-air.
Target combo
And whiffs! They're wide open! Okay, here brings the impaler! Player 2 wraps it up with a throw! Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 2 chases them down. Can't take the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Solid combo. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Player 1 has a chance to drive rush to keep it going. What a reaction to go air to air. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. No good up high. Perfect air to air. Who's gonna make a move? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Still slugging it out here. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Checks with the projectile. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Decent takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Tunes up the band. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Elena's putting those educated feet to good use.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the block with a throw. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Slow escape. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1, drive rush to keep it going.
Elena making him look silly.
It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Oh, let's go. They're going for the super art? Going in? Now, can they finish the job? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.